Yo, what's going on guys? Sinister Skater here, and there was a hotfix update for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 today. It included a handful of multiplayer updates and some crucial zombie stability fixes, but Blackout tuning is going to be the focus of this video because there were a lot of Blackout changes. They removed the 9-bang from Blackout. Yes, you heard that right. So let's get into these Blackout changes. First things first, the Blightfather zombie event is now live in Blackout until next Tuesday. This was available briefly in the Blackout beta. They're throwing the 9 zombie boss into the zombie areas of Blackout. You can go in either solo with your quad squad and try to kill the boss, and you get handsomely rewarded this time when you kill him compared to the Blackout beta. It's going to be interesting to see what they're giving out for that. Two other non-tuning changes. The Chaos storyline zombie character missions are now available. Those are the characters from 9 and Voyage of Despair, and they also increase the drop rate of all of the character missions. And lastly, the 100-player quads is now a featured playlist for the week. So let's hop in to those Blackout tuning notes right now. Really interesting stuff we have right here that's going to change gameplay significantly. For the SMGs, they've increased the muzzle velocity across every single SMG. This will give them more effectiveness at range and make them more competent against assault rifles. The Spitfire got a specific change in addition to that. They also reduced the recoil for the Spitfire, which should make it much more usable than it was before. For the assault rifles, the Rampart also had its recoil reduced, and they also reduced the aim down sight sway on that assault rifle, which is exciting. I'm excited for that change because the Rampart is really powerful, but had so much kick and just a random recoil pattern that it was almost unusable for me unless you're in super close quarters range. So I'm interested to see how the Rampart plays out now. As for the tactical rifles, the Auger had its recenter speed increased, which essentially reduces its visual recoil, making it a buff, and they also increase the muzzle velocity, aka they reduce the bullet drop. So the Auger overall should be much easier to use at long ranges against moving targets and should feel more like it was in the Blackout beta if you guys played that. The Swordfish also had a change. They tightened its bullet spread pattern, which will make it easier to use at range. As for LMGs, they pretty much said no one uses them. I myself don't use them, and the developers wanted to fix that. So they increased the recenter speed and reduced the recenter pattern offsets, which make for more predictable recoil for all the common LMGs. That's the Titan, the VKM, and the Hades. And then last but not least, we have some equipment changes. Like I said at the beginning of the video, the 9-bang has been removed from Blackout. They're removing it and are currently re-evaluating its place in the Blackout gameplay. And they must have agreed with the community who have been saying the 9-bang is OP, even after making the 9-bang unstackable. I'm interested to see what they're going to do here. I'm hoping that they'll rework it and, you know, do things like let you aim down sights, or at least prone when you're flashed by the 9-bang. And I hope if they do make a change like that, that it makes its way into multiplayer, because the 9-bang in multiplayer is just as annoying and OP as it is in Blackout. Thing needs to be reworked. And in light to the 9-bang being removed, the concussion grade had its throw distance increased, and they're making the concussion grade stackable up to 2. And that's it for the Blackout tuning update today. Again, multiplayer playlist updates and a handful of bug fixes and some crucial zombie stability fixes were included. They'll be linked in the description for you to read if those tickle your fancy. But these Blackout changes, man, they're pretty significant. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about any of this, or if you played with the current Blackout patch. I'm really excited to try out the Rampart and the Auger specifically, and that 9-bang removal. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. But that'll be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on it if you did. Subscribe for future gaming and Call of Duty content, and hit the bell notification so you're notified as soon as I upload and don't miss any of my awesome content. Links are down below in the description for 10% off Control Freeze, as well as Into the AM apparel. You can also find other goodies down there like my Amazon Associates link, links to all the gear I use to record and produce videos, and fun things like that. But again, thanks for watching, guys. My name's Sinister Skater, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.